What is good, everyone? It is your boy Fiasco. Today I am so excited to bring you this new video because I'm going to tell you how to never miss another bullet in Modern Warfare. Your shot is going to be pristine, it's going to be on point, and it's going to help your gameplay a lot. Okay, you might miss a couple shots here and there, everyone does from time to time, but it's still going to help your shot improve. I guarantee your shot will improve by the end of this video if you take all the tips and tricks I'm about to tell you and show you and put it into your gameplay. So trust me on this one, watch this video, let's get it. But thank you guys all for watching another video. You guys have been going crazy on the other videos, so thank you for all the love and support. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like. It really does help the channel and the video do well, and I would really appreciate if you could do that for me. But if not, it's okay. I'm here to help you learn, and hopefully that's what I do. So let's get it. And this is an issue that I personally have, and I'm sure a lot of you out there have. My hands get extremely sweaty when I am playing Call of Duty, and sometimes it affects my shot. I'm not even gonna lie, no one's perfect, no one hits every single bullet, and especially if you're shooting good and then your hands get super sweaty and then you start missing shots that aren't characteristic for you to miss. I personally use Gamer Grip. Tom, show them what Gamer Grip looks like. You can get it on scuffgaming.com. You can also use code attach for anything on that website. It will save you 5% off, but I'm not just saying that just to say it. Gamer Grip is a huge help, especially for people with sweaty hands. I have really sweaty hands. Like, my hands, it literally looks like I just was in the shower and then I started playing Call of Duty and touching my controller. So personally, like, it's like a weird thing, but it can be very true, and I'm sure there is some of you out there that are going through this. Let me know in the comments if you are or you do have very sweaty hands, and if you haven't, please give Gamer Grip a try. It's very cheap. I think it's like $8, so it's with shipping and the stuff, it's probably going to end up being like 15 maybe, but you can use my code ATTACH attach to save 5% off. But trust me, Gamer Grip is a factor. The way I use it is I will be playing, and then we'll put the Gamer Grip on and then wash my hands. Because if you put the Gamer Grip on and don't wash your hands, what happened to me is I would grab my controller and like the Gamer Grip would get stuck to my controller and stuff, which I was not a fan of. I didn't like the way my controller felt after that. So put the Gamer Grip on, go wash your hands, and then you can play, because it doesn't leave like the chalky feeling when you do that. So that's my personal opinion on that, and I think it will really help you, because that really does help me on some days when my hands are super sweaty and I'm missing bullets. The first thing I will be showing you is my sensitivity and my settings. This will be asked a lot in the comments still, I bet. I'm going to put all my sensitivity and settings that I use in the description, or not the description, in the comments down below, so you can check it out there. But everyone wants to know what people play on, their sensitivities, their settings, and all that stuff. Some are personal preference, others are not, but let's get this out of the way real quick. So I play on tactical flipped, and I just feel like when we first switched to PS4, I wanted to shoot with my bumpers because it was faster than pulling the whole trigger down when we switched in like Black Ops 3 from Xbox One to PS4. So that's why I play on tactical flipped. I'm just very used to it. And then I play on 6.6 1 ADS sensitivity multiplier high zoom. I'm going to start sniping soon, so I'm going to work on it after the LA event, and then I will be sniping more and I will test out the sensitivity, but my high zoom sense for now is just 1. I play on standard, and the reason I play on standard right now is just because I don't know what the other things do, and like I know what they do and I've heard. I don't know how much of it is true and how much of it is false, so I just want to stick to standard and play what I've been playing on in all the older CODs. Control vibration disabled, I personally hate it. Some old gamers might like it from playing like games on the original Xbox, because I know it had a controller vibration on, but I've always turned it off. Aim assist standard. Weapon mount, I disable it because you're not allowed to mount in the competitive games, so I don't even want to accidentally do it. My ADS is hold, tap to reload, and then the slide movement behavior is tap, so you slide by just clicking the button instead of having to hold it. It changes the game, so make sure you have tap to slide on. General, brightness 50, film grain at 0, you have to have it at 0, and you have world motion blur, weapon motion blur disabled, and those are all my settings. And here's some sound settings for you guys to check out. I have my master volume low because my pub game sound, it gets really loud when I play pub, so I just keep it really low because I don't really care that much to like try and hear everything in a pub. But when I'm practicing at the office, my game sound, my master volume is at 100. So these are my settings. And now we are on Hackney Yard. I'm just playing a private match versus bots. I also have radar on to start, so you guys can see what I'm seeing. And what I want you to do when you're practicing when the radar is on is look where people are running from on the radar and just get your centering on point. Run around the map. See one coming right there. I'm gonna center right here. Bang, he's dead. Of course, once you get more advanced, you can start adding some little movement and some like slides and stuff into it. But I want you to initially start you shooting bots. Of course, that's a huge help for your gameplay, a huge help for your movement and your shot. But make sure you just put radar on to get used to the centering, so you know where to center around certain spots. So let me go to a different spot on the map. I kept getting kills there. Then over here by the crates, I think someone's going to be over here, so I'm looking over here. No one. Someone's over there. Bang. Lined up. Bang. Lined up. Someone's over here. Bang. So just really, I missed a couple shots there. Unfortunate. But you always just want to be centered where you're walking around the map. And it's good to start with radar because I think it's like the best way for a beginner or even someone that's pretty decent but still struggling to be able to consistently shoot straight. So make sure you're taking advantage of private matches, shooting bots, warming up your movement, warming up your shot, and then also focus on your centering while using the what's it called, the mini map. And then when you want to get rid of the mini map and just listen to like audio cues or just get used to and center everything, then you could do that. But initially I would say start with this and it will definitely help you with your centering. The biggest difference in Modern Warfare compared to the other CODs, except for like the minimap, the whole minimap Fiasco and Issue, I wish the red dots would pop up in pubs, but they don't. The other thing is the dot that you see in the middle of your screen right there. It's like I'm pointing at it like right there, like in between the crosshairs. That dot has never been there in any other COD game, and I don't know why they added it to this one, but I think it helps a lot of people centering. So if you aren't using that dot, it's very helpful. If someone's in that head glitch right there, you're already centered on them. Bang, you can just snap on them. Someone's gonna go to this heady, you're centered right there. Bang, you snap to them. So use the dot to your advantage because everyone has it, and if you're not using it, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. So please, please, please use this dot. If someone's right there, bang. Line it up with the crates, bang. When you're running, line it up, make sure centering's good, and just always have your dot on where you think someone will be, because that's going to help your shot. When you hit the first bullet, most of the time the other bullets will always follow and you're going to get kills very, very quickly. So that is very important to do. And this gameplay on Shoe House is going to be a little different from me than what you're used to seeing. I'm just going to be showing you what it's like to like really center around the map and be explaining it into detail. I don't really care about how many kills I get, deaths I get, or winning the game. I just want to show you what it's like to center on the map. So when I'm pushing up here, sliding around, don't want to get shot from the heady over there, and I'm just centering whenever I turn a corner. Someone's right there, bang. Someone's right there, bang. My aimer is lined up perfectly just because I center. Teammate spawns there, so we flipped usually, or they're spawning to my right. So you always want to, oh, I see you guy right there, challenge him. Yep, that's why you want to make your centering, or you want to make sure your centering is on point. So you could hit shots like that at long ranges, especially with MP5. It's very, very good. But yeah, you just want to keep running on the map. Keep playing aggressive with your gun. Keep hitting the slide cancels like I showed you in the other video. And then you will be good. You want your movement to be very smooth like this. You never get caught off guard. Because when you get caught off guard, that's when you get killed. That's when you get caught sprinting. And that's just never good. So let's go up here. We have to break this door down. Keyboard. Really just camping up there. But yeah. I probably could have centered slightly better to look for the people behind the desk, but I was kind of worried because there's so many corners up there that it's hard to look. And you're going to come across the times when you go into a spot and there's you go into a spot where there's a lot of people, and you go into like a room where you might not know exactly where they are, and that's when you need to go get cracked is what they call it, or get twisted and move quickly. Because right now I know this guy's gonna be this guy's going to be in front of me. He sniped me in the head, which isn't really good. He put a bullet between my eyes, and yeah. But when you go into a room, I want to get a situation where I show you guys. You go into a room, and there could be multiple people, and you don't know what corner to check. You have to just guess. That's just what it comes down to. Sometimes you guess the right way, and you get the kill. Sometimes you guess the wrong way. Hopefully, you get the turn-on kill on him, but most of the time, it's not going to work too well unless he's missing shots, and your movement's good. I really want to show you. Okay, let's go. Into this room. Check this right corner. Trying to clear out the room. You guys out here, check the left. He got around the corner, came back, dead. And so this is how you want to maneuver the map when you're using an SMG. Just make sure your centering is always focused on what you're about to look at or what your corner you're about to hit. Hit the little slide cancel. Oh, that guy was ready for me. But yeah, that's what you want to, how you want to maneuver around the map with an SMG. I'm gonna switch to an AR now and show you guys how to do it with an AR, or how I think you should do it. And this should help you. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have any constructive criticism about what else you want me to do to show you in games with the SMG or AR. And guys, we are still in the same video right now, but now I switched the weapon to the M4 because it's a very different play style than an SMG. You're not going to be running around the map sliding like crazy all the time. I mean, you can, and you want the good attachments and the best attachments to play aggressive, but for the most part, you're going to use the basic M4 attachments, and you're just going to pre-aim up. Because if you get caught not pre-aiming, it's not good at all. You always want to make sure you are pre-aiming and you're not getting caught like sprinting or anything like that, because that's that's when it's chalked when you have the M4. So it's very, very important to always be ready. Of course, you have to move around sometimes. So when you're moving, make sure you're hitting some slide cancels and you're getting ready, because people will try and come after you. I tried to slide cancel right there and I failed. But you want to make sure you're always pre-aiming, because if you're not, you might not get the kill. But if you are, a lot of the times you will get the kill compared to when you're not. So you always just want to be ready for gunfights, because that's the most important thing. We're just gonna center around this whole place. One over here. No one's challenging over here. The back of their base. Slide around this corner. We see him on the heady. No one's backing up. I think they're all up top their base. So we're forced to play kind of aggressive here. And we don't see anything yet. A very, very quiet game. Ow. Oh, he got hit in the face with a rocket. Oh, there you go. The hipfire is on point, though. You can have good hipfire. That's one of the weak points of the M4, the hipfire on it. Because if you are trying to run around a hipfire with M4, you're going to get the kills sometimes, but consistently, it's not that good. Whereas the SMG, you can run around the map like a maniac and hipfire everything, and it's going to be really good. Guys, serious? This guy, he just didn't even re-peek the corner, and his teammate naded me? Okay. I just wanted to show you guys the playstyles for different guns. Let's see. We got shot in the back. Yo, these guys are going hard in this lobby. Actually, wait, we need to clutch up for the squad, low key. 171. Get that kill. A tag. No, we just lost, man, by 1. Alright, guys, but like I said, I wasn't really playing that game. I just wanted to show you guys what it's like to move around with an SMG or an M4 or an AR, not just the M4. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I really do. If you made it to the end, I really do appreciate it and hope this video helps you in any way possible. So thank you guys all very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. And as always, my name is Attach, and I'm out. Peace.